here we are, this is who we are.
New artist alert!
Judas Priest. We've got work to do.
Yes, we do. Yeah. No, people are like, never heard of Maxwell. No, like.
Oh, they're asking us? Our patrons
Yeah,
are
they're
asking us?
Our patrons are asking, are wondering how we don't know Maxwell.
Okay, two reasons. One, our age. Mm-hmm. And two, I think, honestly, this music that you and I didn't grow up listening to. I'm sure our patrons or those who are watching this on YouTube would agree. Like, if you're a Maxwell fan, I would dare say there's artists that we grew up with or knew or whatever in our genre of music that they wouldn't even know who we're talking about. So,
or Maestro Fresh both ways.
Maestro Fresh West, yeah. The greatest Canadian rapper. Okay, so Nathan, I'm excited. I don't even know. I don't even know if this is a rapper. To be honest with you, it could be a singer, it could be a soul singer, it could be country, it could be rock and roll. I actually don't know.
Yeah,
I just know the name is Maxwell. It doesn't. There's nothing to say. I don't know. This is just from Michelle.
It's
a patron.
Nothing. Okay.
There's no write up. Nothing. We're going in totally cold. I don't know what year this came out. I have no idea who Maxwell is. We go on blind. All right. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Thanks, Michelle. By the way, I want to thank Michelle for this. So.
Thanks, Michelle.
All right, so people are asking what song it is. Well, you're going to find out. Of course, the YouTube people know. So, yeah, we should say, if you're wondering who we're talking to when you're watching this on YouTube, we're talking to our patrons. We do what's called a live interaction. Interact and react to songs with our patrons.
And
Michelle's here. Okay. It's this. Yeah.
get funky.
I was reborn
It's a singer. Great. Nice.
I wouldn't believe, no. Been through a storm, no use in hoping that you would come rescue me. Somehow your love set me free, and I can let my life pass me by. I can get down and try, work it all out this lifetime, work it on out this time. I can let it all pass me by, or I can get down and try, work it all out this lifetime. There was a time when love wasn't chosen. Now I'm just open for more. Now I'm just reaching out for something better than I had before. That ain't about a mind of your word. Ooh, and now I can let my life pass me by. I can get down and try, work it all out this lifetime, work it on out this time. I can let it all pass me by, or I can just try and try. I can move to the light. Oh, if I take it one day at a time. Oh, spread my love out and fly. Oh, I can move to the light. I can just make you understand the love is not a fairy tale and a melody. If you want it, you can have it, I can let it all pass me by. I can just all right now. I can let my life pass me by. Work it all. I can let my life pass me by. There's no way I won't leave you. I'm gonna leave life through.
When did this song come out?
2001.
Okay. I have very little reference for who Maxwell is or
Yeah.
where the influences come from. This is a sexy song. This should go on the songs to make love to playlist because it has that feel and vibe. Like it could, what are you doing?
I'm making love with you. With you. Me and you. No, not with you. Not to.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. Okay.
The
keep
Neo
going.
Soul King. Because I think we've listened to some other Neo Soul artists. Maybe that was where this is coming from because we asked for more of this kind of sound. Oh, Ryan gets...
Oh, I get my coffee delivery. There's the love of my lifetime, my
Yes.
wife. Becky with the, what is it? Becky with the nice hair. What's that again? Becky with the hair.
Becky with the hair.
Yeah, something.
What are you talking about?
They're all saying hi to you, babe. Say hi.
Hi, Mrs. Ryan.
All right. Something with Becky with the hair or something like that. This is a great genre of music. Here's some stats. So people were saying to us, how could you guys not hear, we're joking. But the reality is this is a genre of music you and I were not listening to in 2001 when we were both 26. At that time, though this is his third album, Maxwell's third studio album, it reached #1 on the US Billboard.
Oh.
So that's weird that I've never heard of him before. Even like there's artists and bands that I don't listen to, but I'm aware of their existence. It's not like I'm aware of certain artists, but even back then I just never heard of Maxwell. This is neo soul R&B according to Wikipedia's genre. I do like the sound, and I know we've said before in other reaction videos that R&B is not obviously it's not our wheelhouse, but the more I hear this type of sound is what I like. In that, because again we've said it. I keep repeating myself. I apologize because I always never know who's listening to what video, right? So sometimes I feel like I might be saying too much over again, but people are listening to this for the first time, maybe.
It's okay. Don't need to repeat yourself.
We love
repeating yourself.
Yes, I'm going to repeat myself. I know. It's one of the worst. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyways, this album is full of like real instruments, which I like. I'm just looking at the personnel that made the album from, there's some drum programming, but you got a real bass, keyboards, you have horn arrangements, saxophone, guitar, bass. It's all there. And you can hear it in the song. You could see him singing in a bar setup or dance club, and he's just singing. People are slow dancing, swaying. So that's what I appreciate. So the Venn diagram, we use that term a lot, but the Venn diagram for, I think, for both of us is when you we're big on real instruments. I think that's the thing, is that's what we were raised on, Nathan and I. We love seeing the actual physical instruments being used. And so when we hear that in the studio, the real instruments of guitar, bass, I'm halfway there. Yeah. No matter the genre, I'm already kind of halfway there. Then I decide, do I like the composition? It's a very sexy song, great singing voice. He's currently 51 years old at this time. He hasn't released an album, though, in 8 years. So let us know if he's semi-retired. He doesn't release, like, a lot. He's only got 5 albums. Like, he doesn't release every 2 years. It looks like he kind of waits, which isn't a bad way to go. Like 96 to 98, then 3-year period, 2001 when this came out. Then 8 years later, he came out with his next album. And then 7 years later, he came out with the next album.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right.
Not everyone understands when you say it's outside of our wheelhouse. I think some people interpret that as like, that's a song we don't like, or that's a genre we don't like. And I think maybe it's just confusing. And that's all. When we say that, that just means it wasn't the thing that was on our playlist or a style of music that we sought after. But that doesn't mean that we're not open to hearing it. In fact, if anything, it's the other way around. So that's just kind of some context for that. when we say that, I think that's kind of what we're saying.
Yeah, that's fair. We don't want to be assumed to be something else that we're not. That's why we started the channel. We was to find new music to listen to. So anyways, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. And thank you, Michelle. This was a fun journey. Often we just get very chatty. That's my fault. But yes, that's what we do on this channel. We don't just bop our heads. And we literally have seen reaction channels where they bop their heads, and when the song is over, they literally say, "That was great. That was amazing. Give me a thumbs up," and they move on to the next song. So we try to give a little bit of fun and personality with our videos. So thanks for joining us. And this was great. Thanks for showing us Maxwell, Michelle.
Yes. Well said, Ryan. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you on the next one.